together as I welcome the fun math coach.
When I have John on, maths is fun. You know, I get to see a lot of expression, and a lot of time people come to confront me. Why would you say that? We have that. You know, I understand where you're coming from because we have had bad models in mathematics. I'm a math personnel, but I've come to see other subjects having too many complexities than I thought. Like even the English that we run after when we are quite young, the English that you think is easy, if you sit well, you will understand that English is not as easy as you think. Yeah. That we have had this, like having a phobia for it because we were not rightly modeled. And so when I was given this privilege, I was so happy that at least we can hear it out to educators, to parents, that with the proper modeling, we can make life easy. We can make mathematics easy for the younger generation. Do you have a witness in this place? Yes. I see your hands wave. It's good to start talking math. It's so low. What topic is to talk about how you as an educator and even a parent can make mathematics fun. And then I'm going to start from the perspective of an educator. You know, you are a life molder. When you find yourself in the teaching field, I keep telling my colleagues or people who care to listen, that if you do not have passion for teaching, please, especially for teaching mathematics, don't dare into it. If we can have good people who are committed, dedicated people, you will understand that we can actually make mathematics easier. Now, there is no fact that it is actually having some topics that are complex. But the truth is that your creativity and your discipline, your dedication can bring out the abstractness in mathematics into reality. And that is what we are trying to say. That even if the subject has its own, we can continue to live with the mind that mathematics is unsubmersible, that we cannot handle math, or children should have to shift their career because of not passing maths. We have had a lot of adults go through such experiences. Some people would have done better in some areas, but because they failed maths at one point, you discover that it's limiting them. You as an educator, I'm so happy to let you know that these students, the children believe so much in you. I'm sure you understand that children believe in the teachers than even the parents. Isn't that true? So that makes you a model already. And that you should understand that you have just a little time with them. It's just a transition period. I keep telling myself that no child can be with me forever. And so whatever minute or whatever term, whatever session I have to deal with a child, I need to make the necessary impact. A lot of us bring in emotions, something that has happened with us at home into class. When I switch into the classroom, I do not want to remember what has happened. I don't want to remember what I've had with my boss. You see, I've seen a lot of colleagues bringing in the fact that they are not well paid, or some into the children who do not really necessarily need all this. It starts with us as an educator. You know, I'm starting on a threefold. I'm a parent, at least I'm a mother of three. I'm a teacher, and sometimes I put myself to be like a student. Of course, you can see that my size is even making you think that I'm a student already. So I'm a three-dimensional person. I love calculation. And thank God somebody helped me. It was a copper when I was in GS3 that came around. And since then, I told myself, if I can get this, I will go out there to sell every child. So you can be that change as an educator. You can be that change. You can be that good model. Let's stop spreading this phobia. And I brought it out clear now that with your dedication, with your creativity, see, it is already complex. Leave it the way it is. But you can do it. Sometimes you have to come to the class and just dance with the children. If you see it's done like that, you discover that there will be interest. Mathematics could be done well when you are able to go out way. Because as long as this is needed in their career, we can continue to have it on. Now let me tell you something. If you don't know, you will be remembered for something in this life. And especially when you are dealing with children. It is either a problem you are able to solve or the one you create. We understand that with the right strategy and the positioned model, let me use our term now, who could be a teacher or the parents, we can actually make maths fun for the next generation. So let's take it out there and say maths is fun.